Here we have a 1989 on an F registration Volvo D10M Citybus Alexander 82 seat belted double deck bus. Now the vehicle is currently operated by RYE coaches. It's had a good pedigree, this bus. I don't think it's actually been in a bus fleet throughout its life. From what information I've gleaned, it started life with a church and then it came up to Manchester with Wrigley's for a while, and then with Chester's, who certainly Chris and his dad will have treated this like a baby, as they do with everything they buy. So, things like gull wing mirrors, we've got Euroliner type wheel trims, but getting past that, they're into mark on it. You know, this is what, 31 years old. But you wouldn't think so to look at it. We've put LED backlights on the rear. Near side again is as straight as the offside. Not a blemish and not any signs of corrosion. We've got to remember, well, let's just point out the tree deflector while we're looking at it. We've got to remember that Alexander built the majority of the vehicles for the Scottish Bus Group, which during the winter will have operated in some very extreme and harsh weather conditions. So obviously they had to stand up to a bit of corrosion. So Alexander bodies always have had longevity of life. I mean, you only have to look at old Leopard Y types to see how long they lasted. You know, and as long as this is looked after, there's a good few years of life left in this yet. Down here we've got 35 high back seats with lap belts. All the maquette is in very good order considering the age. We've even got a carpet to the aisle. That's how fastidious the Chesters were. Upstairs, 47 high back seats with lap belts. So we have a total seating capacity of 82. You always got good capacity in city buses because it's on a D10M chassis, it's an underfloor engine, so you can go all the way to the back without having a load of extra length. It's wired for CCTV. And the one thing it isn't, which deckers of this age generally would be, is damp. It's very, very dry up here. There is not, you can't see evidence, and we've had some heavy rain overnight. There is no evidence of water ingress. There's no smell of water ingress. So to find a vehicle of this age, this well looked after and in such a good condition, is quite rare. We have ZF 5-speed fully automatic gearbox, which means this vehicle is capable of 100 kilometers an hour. Analog tachograph fitted, as is radio CD player, CCTV monitor and reverse camera monitor with proximity markings. And even at the front we've had a facelift, we've updated lights. This takes me back to my Focus days, because we used to run a load of these, but I've got to be honest, we threw some money on them, but none of them were this good. And I will totally take my hat off to that. So, to recap, it is a 1989 on an F, Volvo D10M Citybus, Alexander bodied, 82 seat, high back seats, belted, double deck bus. And for the right people, a lot of life left in this vehicle yet.